But I do suggest that you listen more closely in future and don't put words in people's mouths in an attempt to make them seem racist when they're not. Because I tell you what, it brushes off me. It brushes off me. I don't care about being called those things because I'm not. So I'm not going to have it on my show. Who've worked hard, pay their taxes and abided by the law, do have a right to be concerned about whether or not local properties in the area they've chosen to live in, because they like that area, are going to end up accommodating, say, like 5 different Somali families or something like that. I think they've got a right to be worried about that.
Why should it matter where they come from, who's living next to you? We are in a society that it shouldn't matter unless, of course, they're doing something illegal and wrong. Why are you picking on certain groups and making it a problem because they're like that?
So you don't. I'm not making it a problem.
Yes, you are.
I'm saying that
that's
I
what
think
gives
people
the
if you let me explain myself, and I
happening.
happily will. I think that people have a right to want to protect the culture and the identity of where they currently live.
Culture now. So that's going to become law. What does that mean, anyways? We are all different. We all have differences. We're sitting here and we're all 3 different.
Absolutely.
So what are you talking about? You are now picking about certain people from certain groups, and you are actually now demonising them because that's a problem.
You might not
I do care.
British people
I care.
saying
Of
that they have a right to want their own country.
What, just by their own people? Is that what you're saying?
To be a more homogenous and less kind of breakneck speed, rapid demographic change. That might not bother you, but it does bother some people, and they have a right to be bothered.
Well, that's not British values to have that kind of problem when you have that kind of, like, association with colour and caste and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh, God, I've never mentioned colour or caste once. I've mentioned culture. There are loads of different aspects to that.
There's so many different cultures within the British nationals. Do you know what I mean? You go to Wales, you go to Scotland, you go to up north, you go Midlands. It's all about that. OK, what I will say about that is I think it's exactly that kind of attitude that leads to people getting incredibly angry, and it doesn't help. No, it's your attitude that leads to people that are jumping on the bandwagon and causing these riots.
Absolute rubbish.
Hold on. Let's